Hey guys, welcome back to We're Nerds and you gotta deal with it. More like I'm a nerd and you gotta deal with it. I'm Miss Cassidy. Anyways guys, I know I was absent for the mid-season premiere of Star Wars Rebels with Saul Guerrera. I apologize. It's been one heck of the past few weeks. So to get you updated on what has happened for the past few weeks, I did see Rogue One. That was pretty cool. I went into the movie with not really much of an idea of the story of Rogue One. I just knew kind of the idea of what they were doing. I also went in hearing mixed reviews of the movie. Oh, it was the greatest thing ever. Oh, it was really bad. I went in with a completely open mind, and I loved it. It was fantastic. And I fell in love with K2. Now, spoiler alert. Why Lucasfilm? Like, I understand why they all had to die, but, like, I just started to like everybody. Especially K2. Oh, well, it's always the droids that get it. Oh, well. Well, speaking of droids, this week's episode of Star Wars Rebels is supposed to be about droids, and especially Chopper. No, not Chopper! Ah! I'm just really excited to see what might happen to Chopper. There's a little bit more Zeb in this episode. Also, since the last Star Wars video that I posted, there was a convention here in Orlando called Holiday Watsuri, and Steve Bloom just so happened to be there, the voice actor for Zeb. I had worked with him very, very briefly at a convention that I was a guest at back home in South Texas, and turns out he remembered me. He gave me a hug, he gave me a selfie, he let me pick out a print that, you know, that I would like. He signed it. But long story short, me and Steve Bloom are friends, I guess you could say. It's not like I talk to him every day. It's just like I'll see him at a convention maybe once a year or something, and he goes, yeah, hey, what's up, what's going on, how's it going, kind of thing. So we're not like buddies, but it's more of like we're just mutual friends, I guess you could say. But great man, love Steve Bloom. Super excited for this episode. Chopper. Let's get to it. Star Wars Rebels, Season 3. I'm a nerd and you gotta deal with it. Let's do this.
Possible target acquired. Proceeding to investigate.
Why don't these crawlers just like destroy him? That would be great. Thanks, guys.
Encountering hostiles. Cannot get away. Position.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Hobby, Wedge, let's go. Move it.
Wedge.
Phoenix Squadron. I want these fighters launched and at the training coordinates by 062. You won't be on your own. You have Chop and AP5 to keep you company.
Oh, great.
Bored to death.
Did they seriously leave you in charge of this entire facility?
Something wrong with that?
Well, I just always assumed you were more of a lift heavy things and punch anything in your way type, you know, a grunt. Precisely. Now, what exactly do you do?
What did he say?
He said, we've never really figured that out.
Don't you have something to do? I'm with you, Chopper. Counting crates, not exactly my idea of fun.
Is that because you never learned to count? I can...
Oh, AP5 dissing it out.
Listen to this. I'll be in the command center.
Oh my god.
Commanding!
Ultimate diss by AP5.
Captain.
Look, the thing where Ezra passed out
We've been
on.
tracking meteors impacting on...
Doesn't look imperial. We should take it back to base. See if we can figure out where it came from.
Oh my god, that's the last thing that you do.
Of course you disagree and want to trash it. Well,
Listen
I
to
suppose
Chopper,
it's
buddy.
You in charge. Oh wait, she didn't.
Oh my god, Chopper! And Zeb.
Agent Callis, we've lost contact with one of our infiltrators. It hasn't reported in.
What was its last known location?
The droid never...
Oh my god, Callis.
No. This is all wrong. rations in the munitions section, torpedoes with detonators. My maker, this is a logistics nightmare.
Then fix it,
Like the
AP5.
Empire.
Astromech C1 series. Obsolete mechanism, no longer in production.
He doesn't like you.
Don't
Now
diss Chopper.
I really like him.
And soon, fulcrum out. Make sure you categorize every crazy
Oh my god,
section.
Callus.
Oh, this is marvelous. You...
9.
It's remembering.
Assign
That gives me an idea.
Really? You can have those.
Chopper, you get its attention. Lure it to me.
AP5 is
Now
the
blast
ultimate
it.
diss,
May I
man.
remind you that we are in an area housing high explosive munitions.
You could have told me that before.
I just told you now.
Okay, so I'll just grab it, get it on the ground, and shut it down.
No, not the box droid! Oh no. No, not Chopper. Oh my god, Chopper, run! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh snap! Oh no! Oh snap! Oh my god, Zeb! Holy crap! Oh my god!
I got it! I got it!
The droid appears to be counting down.
Counting down to what?
Most likely, it has activated its Imperial anti-capture failsafe. 20 seconds.
Any ideas?
Throw it!
What did he do?
He's temporarily frozen the countdown circuit. That should buy us time to move the droid to a safe distance from the base before it
What?
detonates.
Can he do it or not?
Well, yes, I can, or at least I can try. Sorry for my delayed response. I was just rather stunned by the fact that you had a good idea.
Chopper laughs at him. AP5 is the ultimate diss man. Oh, it's so great. Someone just make a compilation of AP5's disses.
The behavioral system to the performed admirably, Captain.
A lot's happened today. Not sure if I can deal with you and me starting to get along on top of everything else.
Agreed.
Oh my god, it's so great.
Alert command. This droid was damaged, but found something. Is that a countdown?
Oh my.
Oh! So we got it.
What just happened? Report!
I believe it was a proton warhead detonation, sir.
He's so proud! Oh, it's wonderful.
You had nothing to do with what?
Admiral Thrawn's gonna show up.
How did this happen, Agent Callus?
I suspect the rebels captured a unit in the field and reprogrammed it to self-destruct upon its return to base. Quite ingenious, really.
I'm inclined to agree. The rebels have won this battle, but the war will be ours.
Ah! Go away, Thrawn! Go away! Ah, quit messing with the babies! Oh my god. It was nice to see Zeb get an episode finally. I know a lot of people get upset because Zeb doesn't have much screen time as everybody else. Because we're more focused on, you know, the Jedi side of it, or now we're going to be more focusing on the Mandalorian side of it. More on Mandalorians to come. Hold that thought. But it was nice to see that. I thought this was going to be like Chopper's episode, because in the mid-season, you know, premiere, mid-season, like, preview, I guess you say, the trailer, I'm tired. There was a shot where Chopper was painted like his Imperial droid paint job, and he was like about to self-destruct on the ghost, and we're like, oh my god, what's going on with Chopper? So a lot with Chopper happening this season as well, so I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. But other than that, for the future to come of the rest of Season 3, I'm super, super, super excited. I can't tell you how excited I am to see Kanan and Ezra teaching Sabine how to use the Darksaber. In the preview, we also see Sabine fighting with Ezra's lightsaber, and we're like, honey, what are you doing? Like, also, I want to point out that in the trailer, Sabine was even holding the Darksaber backwards, so Ezra wasn't the only one to do it. Sabine herself holds it backwards as well, in front of her mother. Anyway, so the thing is, I'm super excited to see that, and then Kanan just being a little shit, I guess you could say, with one hand behind his back and just fighting Sabine like this with a lightsaber. Fantastic. I'm super excited to see that, you know, have Sabine taking more of a role in this next season, her become more of a prominent character that's going to help move the storyline forward as well. As for the controversy of what the outcome of the end of this season will be, has yet to be remained. I personally do not think I am emotionally ready for the rest of this season. My body is ready, but I am not emotionally ready to see what's going to happen. Because per the true storyline, Luke is supposed to be the only Jedi, which means Kanan and Ezra would have to die. Obi-Wan, obviously, he's in A New Hope, will die. But it's going to be interesting to see the outcome of this season. Also, I want to say it, I called it 2 years ago at the last Star Wars Weekends in 2015, here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, that Obi-Wan was going to show up in Star Wars Rebels. Because in 2014, James Arnold Taylor, who voices Obi-Wan from Star Wars The Clone Wars, told Ahsoka as she walked off the stage, she goes, "We'll see you soon, my friend." Ahsoka showed up in Star Wars Rebels. 2015, the very last Star Wars Weekends, Ahsoka went to go walk off the stage. James Arnold Taylor, as Obi-Wan, then said, "It's good to see you again, my friend." I called it 2 years ago that he was going to show up. Boom! Here he is. So excited. Maul and Obi-Wan showdown. It's going to be epic. Can't wait for the rest of the season. What were your guys' thoughts on this episode? Thank you for the 10 of you that watched this show. Yay. But yeah, it's a good episode. Good character development for Zeb and AP5 throwing down the disses towards Zeb. Chopper being the little shit he is. It was great. Overall, great episode. Can't wait for next week. We'll see you next week. I'm a nerd, and you gotta deal with it.